Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No worries.
Right, we're going to get in then, baby. That's a good girl. Are we in? We're in, look. We're all in.
Have you seen that blooper I posted with me and Charlie?
No.
I've got to send it videos across that we did last night.
Oh, did you do so?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
That was just a little outtake. Look. Watch. Watch it. She says a naughty word.
Charlie!
Oh, Charlie! She said a naughty word. It's so funny, honestly. We didn't do bad actually. It only took us a couple of takes of most videos. It were hilarious. Oh dear.
It looks a bit high. Shall I move it down a bit?
It's up to you.
Move it down just to touch. It looks a bit high. I look as if I'm stretching my neck to touch to see.
And then we can see more of you, can't we?
That's
That's
it.
better.
That's better.
You're really in the screen now, aren't you?
Can't you tell kids are off school?
Gaming today. They do look a bit like gaming chairs. You know what though, Granny? They're so comfy. So
my office
comfy.
chairs.
They're office chairs. These are what we have in the office, but they are ridiculously comfy.
What's that?
Morning, Mandy.
Good morning, ladies.
How is everybody this morning? Olivia's waving. Good morning. Morning, Mariska. Hubby's coming home today. Good news.
Oh, brilliant news.
Good news.
Brilliant.
Thrilled
You did
for
say
you.
yesterday, didn't you, that you were supposed to have been coming home?
Yeah, and then he took a turn for the worse.
Yeah, so fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Morning,
Morning, Brady. Why
be
do we?
careful.
Morning,
Careful.
Jane. Are we all alright?
So I did say to you ladies that I would show you all three colours of the Michelle jacket in the browns, just because lots
Have
of
you eaten
people.
that banana?
Yeah, lots of people was a little bit confused. Go and get some tissue from out the bathroom and go and wipe your hands. Tissue. Oi. So this is the dark brown. The dark brown.
Don't touch it because you've got banana on your
This
fingers.
one is the chocolate.
Are they clean?
And this one is the dark tan. This is very, very similar to the gold, which we won't be fetching back in. Basically, we sold out on pre-orders. But basically, these are the three colours. To stop any confusion, these are the three colours. So we've got the dark brown, we've got the chocolate, and then we've got the tan. So they're the three colours for you. I couldn't see you on Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto. Can you imagine? I've had one of them for my breakfast. They're nice, aren't they? Dairy Dunker, that's what I've had for my breakfast.
That's not her breakfast though, that's snacks. Not a breakfast. Can you have?
They're lovely. I love cream cheese.
Yeah, she does.
Oh.
She loves anything cheese.
I don't like cheese in blocks,
Oh,
but
she
I love
does.
cream cheese.
She takes after her dad, because her dad will literally, instead of having some sweets, he'll have a block of cheese.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's his snack, and that's what she does as well. Any cheese, she loves it.
Them sticks are really savoury as well, though, don't they?
Yeah. Monster Munch, she prefers the spicy ones than plain Monster Munch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's got a really good appetite, haven't you, buddy? Loves food. I ain't got a phone, so you'll have to talk for me today.
My 3-biker jacket's due this morning. Happy days.
Excited.
Bubby's at work, so I can sneak him in. That's Jane. Go on, Jane. We won't say anything. Just open up what you don't scroll through Facebook and see this live.
No.
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
I have to say, they have been the best colours.
Yes.
And I have tried to resist, but I've ended up with the most of them. I didn't have the gold, I didn't have the pink, and I didn't have the chocolate. But other than that, I've kept the red, I've kept the dark brown, I've kept the dark green, I've kept the black. They are
Well, you
amazing.
haven't got chocolate because
It's very similar to last year's tan.
yeah, very similar to last year's dark tan. But yeah, I mean, I've got most colours as well. The only one I haven't got is green. Green.
Have you not got
pink.
green?
I ain't got pink. No.
And like I said last night, this is the last delivery we're having.
It is, yes. We've still got plenty of stock. I mean, I think the dark chocolate in one side you've got 108. So there is plenty of stock. It's just a, you are? Oh, dark tan, right.
Dark brown.
Dark brown.
You
Sorry.
said dark brown.
Well, whichever.
That one.
There's plenty. There's plenty of stock, plenty of quantities, but we just won't be bringing any more in because by the time this lot does sell, it'll be out of season anyway. It'll be coat leather, so we will bring them back in next year. Hopefully though, I have requested red wine to match these.
This
Whoa.
scarf is the
I'm having
scarf.
some of these.
This scarf is the scarf that I spotted on Lisa's desk last night, and I was like, will she tell me off if I rob it? And I didn't, but it's coming into stock. How beautiful is this?
This is absolutely gorgeous. You know, I never thought to put grey and red
Oh.
wine together.
It's ombre though, so it
Yeah.
fades from the red wine into the grey, and it's a lightweight, crinkly effect. I can wear this in the air, I can wear it around my neck. I got so excited when I saw it, and I thought, I wonder if that's just a one-off sample. And then when I came in warehouse and I saw them all on shelf, I was like, yes, we're going to be stocking them, so it's beautiful, and it will go beautiful.
It is perfect.
With the boots. Look at that.
Perfect with the boots, yeah.
Absolutely. They're the new boots that I wanted to unbox last night. Andrew said, I'm sure that box was fastened. I said it was. I haven't undone it, Lisa did.
Lisa did, I didn't.
Oh, did you?
No.
Who did?
I don't know. I've only just seen it myself. Yes, you've got some new boots, haven't you, baby?
Andrew, did you not open that box? He's not listening. Well, Lisa, he hasn't done it. You haven't done it. I haven't done it.
It must have already been done then. Sometimes it does do that. Yeah, sometimes.
What, and a pair accidentally fell out?
Oh no, it was slightly open, so I just pulled a box out. But I thought you'd already done it.
No, not at all. I wouldn't dare. I don't mess with things in the warehouse.
No, Andrew will tell you off.
Just, Lisa's saying, are we getting different makeup? What she say?
I said Andrew will tell you off.
Oh, she says, are we getting different makeup and different soaps? We've got a full range of soaps, haven't we?
We've got some more coming in.
Are they coming?
Yeah, we've got some more coming in. They should be here either tomorrow or Friday. So they won't be online until next week. But we do have more selection. We've got the same ones coming in because we've sold out on some of them. And then we've got some more coming in.
Customers asked Olivia, how much are your boots?
Say 50 quid. Say 50 quid.
I would say 100. 100 and they're yours.
She chose them herself. She wanted cowboy boots for school.
They're great.
Yeah. $14.99. What's that?
What's what?
I'm being suspended again because this doesn't comply with TikTok rules.
What doesn't?
I was sat talking.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they were $14.99, weren't they?
Are you restocking the Sandy leggings? I signed up for a restock. Sue says she's got the Lizzie leggings and she loves them. But are you restocking the Sandy? They come in 2 colours, don't they?
Yes, they do. Yes, we will be restocking them yet.
Chocolate brown would be lovely.
Yeah, especially with chocolate brown boots.
Morning, Mel. Good
Can you
morning,
imagine
ladies. Yeah, stunning.
Next Tuesday, I just want to say thank you, ladies, for volunteering to come in. We have 8 people now.
Excellent.
People, yes, we've got Mandy coming all the way from Middlesbrough. So she's either going to travel by a train or travel on a car, and she's going to have the hotel for the night.
Who's that?
And Mandy, is it Robertson? I haven't got my sheet of paper, but yeah,
brilliant.
it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. We've got ladies from
Oh, she just said, can't wait to see you all Tuesday.
There you go.
Mandy Robertson.
Yeah.
Oh, exciting.
got
It's only because I mentioned you were putting food on last night, that's why she's coming.
Yes.
Joking. Good morning, Anne. Are you joining us on Tuesday?
Yes, Anne's joining us as well. She lands on the train. Oh, she's coming from Glasgow.
I know.
She lands at 3:30, isn't it, Anne? So I'll get Angela to come and pick you up, and then you can come straight over here. And then her friend Sue's going to pick her up after the show.
How exciting!
She says if she's brave enough, she'll come and strut her stuff. But
She
we'll
will
make sure
be.
she's
She
brave
will be
enough.
strutting her stuff. Even
Yes.
if I told you, and we'll do it together.
Yes.
Absolutely. Get on camera. Morning, Amanda. How are you? Good morning, everybody. So, has anybody got any questions? Anybody want to ask us anything while we're sat here? Brooke, do you
So,
want to go
it's
camera?
okay, but
Oh, I'm
we'll not get you on camera, you're alright.
She's creeping up the side so she don't get seen.
Yeah, don't get seen, it means that she won't get on camera.
I would have loved to have come, but I'm working. Oh, Jackie.
Never
Next
mind,
time,
maybe
we're
next
always,
time,
we're
yeah.
always doing stuff like this.
We
aren't
are.
we?
If you ever want to come at some point,
you can anytime
please
join
do
us.
just message us and we'll fit you in.
You could
come
do a
and do
Tuesday
live.
night with me and Charlie. You could do a Wednesday morning with me and Lisa, or
Yeah.
any time you've got a day
And
off.
you can come and do a live round
Yeah.
with us, anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to come and join us, please just message the page and say, I've got a day off on this day, can I come and join you? And we will gladly get you in.
No,
Not
Mandy,
a problem.
this is an old jump. Well, not old, but it's online.
This is the heart one, and I've only worn this today because it's sold out. But I've got exactly the same jumper with stars on, and that's going online tonight.
Oh, is it?
Yes, tonight. So I love these type of jumpers. Absolutely love them.
They're like almost like a cape style,
cape,
aren't they?
Cape shawls,
Yeah.
well, not shawl, but like a cape jumper. Very fitted on the arm, and then you've obviously got the
Super
detail
oversized through the
down
body.
there. But I love these. These are my favourite go-to, and I always wear a polo neck jumper underneath it to keep me quite warm because it's quite a wide one as well, and it's not fitted to the body. I always wear a polo neck jumper underneath as well. Absolutely love these. They're my favourite of all time. And then I've got the jeans on that we had in, but they're on sale now. There's just a couple left. You know, with the wide pockets there. Well, I'll tell you something now. These are the same as them black ones in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
what have you got on?
So these are our own make of wide leg trousers. Can you remember?
Oh, yeah.
They fit me now. And they've got a lovely pocket just there. Yeah.
Have you got them on back to front?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You have.
I haven't. The toggles here, you Nana. That's what they are. That's what they are. Toggles here.
Turn around. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the thing at the front makes it. I thought that
It
was.
does. Well,
Yeah.
that's what the black ones are at.
Ah.
It's a different pocket there, look. It like hangs down like that. So these here are, they're just
They look really nice.
14 to 16 left and 12 to 18 left in these. And they're just down to $15.99 now. But the black ones in them boxes, I keep pointing there because they're in that box, are exactly the same fit as these with the long pocket, and they're coming in black.
Are they zip and button or elastic?
Oh, I
Don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember that one. I think it might be a zip and button, but I'll have a look anyway. You'll soon get to know the information on that because Andrew will be unboxing them later today. So, as Sally mentioned, we don't normally show products, but I am showing you them, but I'm wanting your feedback on these because we don't know what to do about them.
Before we go any further, can I ask you a few things?
No.
Are you restocking the Vicky in the olive green?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, most definitely. I am waiting for an order. I have ordered 30 of each colour of every single one of the Vicky colours. There may be new colours coming in, but I've just said to him because they just fly out every time we get them in. I've said to him, just get me 30 of each colour.
And have you decided whether you're bringing the wide leg PU trousers in?
We're having samples made because I don't want a shiny
Yeah.
PU. I want it more of a like a, what do you call it?
A matte finish.
A matte finish
Yeah.
rather than a shiny, because I think the matte will sell better. I would be absolutely thrilled if we could get them in the same fabric as the biker jacket.
Yeah.
So that's why the sample's on its way, so we can have a look at that.
She's called me worse, Claire. She's laughing at you, Nana. She's
Yes,
called
I've
me a lot
called her
worse off camera.
A witch. And on camera. A witch.
She did, wiggy, a witch.
Wiggy, yeah.
She's called me a PITCH on camera before. So Nana's quite nice. I don't mind that one.
Oh, dear.
I've ordered those from Sale. Fantastic price. What on, Joy?
What?
Oh, the jeans.
Oh, the jeans, right,
Yeah.
yeah. They're gorgeous. I love them. And it's really good that I've been able to get in them.
Yes, Mandy, most definitely.
What are you doing?
You're going to bang your head. Careful.
It's a good job she's only here for about another half an hour because I'll be very frustrated by the
She's
time.
fine.
Yeah,
Do you want to
she
come
is.
home with me?
You going home with Sally?
And come and see Dolly?
No. She's going to Claythorpe.
Oh,
Yeah, Mum's
lovely.
taking her to the beach.
Nice.
She's going to caravan for a day. And then you're going to the beach. You're going to take Arlo to the beach, aren't you?
The great Aunt the Ellen, she's just had a delivery and she loves the green biker jacket.
Ah, fabulous.
It's probably the red and the green, I think, are my favourite colours.
Yes.
But the dark brown as well is stunning.
Yeah, I like the dark brown.
Stunning.
Yeah. They have been a massive, massive favourite. They really have. I mean, a lot of our ladies who bought them in the previous years, we only had tan and we only had dark tan. The first year it was just tan. The second year it was tan and dark tan. And then this year we just exploded with all colours, haven't we? We really have. Olivia Rose, don't play round there. Come back this way.
Debbie
please.
says, will you be stocking the crop leggings again because she absolutely loves those and she needs new supply. You remember the
Yes,
with
we
X
are
ones?
actually. Yes, they're all coming in. We've got black, we've got chocolate.
Oh, lovely.
We've even got some red wine coming in.
Well,
Yes, so yes,
there you
that will be over the next week. It will be probably next Wednesday, to be honest. Next Wednesday.
Fantastic.
So yeah, the only problem with the sizing of the crops, I would say go down the size.
Yeah, they were quite roomy, weren't they?
Yeah, they're roomy, but they're also very, very stretchy. So if you do purchase any, we'll put it in the headlines because they're already sized in the label and everything. We can't really change the sizing. So we will put it in the description to size down if you prefer them to be tight to the skin.
Jane says that she's got a serious shopping addiction for LJ's.
I know you have, Jane. But we
Both the
still
rails
love you,
broke at the
honestly.
weekend and her husband had to put stronger rails up for her.
Uh-oh.
That happened to
Jane
me.
Jones?
Mine came off the wall the other week. Oh my
Is that
goodness.
Jane Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Viv says, just a quick update for you, Lisa. She has been issued the Mounjaro through her doctors.
Oh, fantastic. That is amazing. Honestly, you are going to see a difference straight away. It's like a miracle drug, honestly. I'm actually going to try the 5. Well, I'm not actually, I'm not until I've got my test result. She's a card. I went for all my bloods doing yesterday. So over the next couple of days I should get to know what my bloods are and I'll get to know what the nurse recommends I do regarding the other tablets I'm on. I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't been doing the 5 because it sent me bonkers, didn't it? It sent me all over the place. And I'm on the metformin, I'm supposed to get 2 tablets in the morning and 2 at night on the metformin. Oh, for goodness sake!
Where'd she got that from?
Where you got that from? Hang on, because we've got cameras and everything here and lights. Right, you're going to have to sit there. Okay?
Come on,
Sally,
then. Please squeeze up next to Granny and then you can get on your chair.
Um,
I know, we can't help it, there's no room.
Yeah, there's no room, sweetie.
If you want to be on
pea.
camera, you'll have to sit on your little stool.
Yeah,
in
you have to
front.
sit there. You have to be on camera. So, yeah, metformin, 2 tablets in the morning, 2 tablets at night time, and then a couple more of the tablets as well. Olivia, there. We can see you now. Stay there.
Don't fall off your chair.
No, don't move anymore, otherwise I'll not see Sally.
It's alright, she's fine. Do you want to sit on my seat and I'll go off camera? Just sit here.
No.
She does.
No, get your stool and sit there.
Do you want to sit on my knee?
Olivia, no. Sit on Sally's knee then.
Come on, I don't bite.
Sorry, ladies. So yeah, I made the decision to reduce my metformin to just 1 in the morning, 1 at night time, and no other tablets. Only Mounjaro and 1 of each of them. And I'm daily, 3 times a day, I'm checking my blood sugar just to make sure I'm doing the right thing. And it's spot on. I've never been this low in sugar ever before. It is absolutely spot on. And between 5 and 6 in the morning when you first get up, and then they say you should be between 8 and 9 once you've eaten 2 hours after you've eaten, and it's spot on. Absolutely spot on. That's a miracle drug. Absolutely amazing. I can't shout out about it. If you struggle to get your sugar level down, what I would do is have a chat with your doctor. Bearing in mind it doesn't work for everyone, so please don't get disappointed if it doesn't, but it's worth a try.
It's worked for you.
It's worth a try, honestly. Within 2 weeks of me taking the Manjaro, it was low.
So are you thinking about upping back up to 5 then?
I don't know, because I'm not using it for weight loss. Although I have lost nearly a stone, I don't want to lose any more weight because I'll look very sickly and I'm very too gaunt in my face. My legs are like matchsticks again now. That's why I used to be called when I was a kid, because I was that skinny. And I don't want to lose any more weight. I've got to be honest. So if my sugar level ever goes back up again, I think I'll just go up in the Manjaro. You know, if I can't keep it consistent like I have done now.
Have they said that they're keeping you on it indefinitely then?
Well, I've got to have a consultation, but if it works, they'll take me off all the other tablets because there's no need for me to be on them. Because when you take your metformin, it works with the contents of your food in your stomach, and you're just not eating enough for it to work. So it's actually giving me bad stomach cramps.
Somebody just said it gave her IBS, she had to come off it.
Yeah, what? The metformin?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. So it does do that because if you've got a very small appetite anyway, it has to work on the food that you just consumed. And if you haven't got much, then it actually is quite damaging to your tummy. So that's why I reduced it down to 1 a day. Have you eaten that full packet?
Say no.
Olivia Rose.
Got a good appetite, ain't you, chicken? I love Jessica.
So yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to ask me any questions, please do so. I'm not a doctor in any shape or form. I can't advise you, but I can advise on what my experience is. And I am a prime example of diabetes 2 who could not reduce her sugar level. It was quite scary. I was prone to heart attack, to strokes, to everything, because I just couldn't stabilise the sugar. In 21 in your home kit one, 21 I think in the hospitalised it's like 155, something like that. So 20, yeah. So do you want to finish my cup of tea? Yeah, because you'll be a bit thirsty with all that.
Tracy says you have to have diabetes to get it prescribed Manjaro. No, I think it's also being prescribed for weight loss, but you've got to fit into a certain criteria and have certain health conditions due to your weight.
I mean,
I think they're quite strict with it.
Yeah, I think it's something you have to ask your own doctor, because most doctors are completely different in
they are. Depending on your area.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, some doctors won't even prescribe it for diabetes.
You can buy it privately though, but it is quite expensive. You can buy it online through like Boots, Asda.
I think Asda are doing a promotion at the moment for 2.5, and I think it's £79.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, and that's for a month. 2.5 is the start off, and the what they call the sensible dose, the trial dose, if you like.
Trial dose, yeah.
Yeah, and to be honest, I was put on 2.5, and then I was told I had to do 5. I did 5 for 1 week, and I didn't like it. I couldn't even talk properly because it just sent me all off the scale. So I've gone back down to 2.5, and so long as it keeps my sugar level to what I want and not increasing my weight loss, then I think I'm quite happy to stay at 2.5.
If it's working for you, there's no point in going up, is there?
But you see, over time, we don't know whether that's going to change or...
Well, you might have to increase it eventually because your body will just get used to it, won't it?
Yeah.
But that's the good thing about being on it through the doctors. They'll monitor you properly. If you go on it privately, obviously, you haven't got that backup.
No,
you have through the online doctors. I know Asda have their own online doctor, and I think a lot of other companies do have. You can like speak to them through messages and stuff, but it's not the same as being under your own GP, because they want blood tests and everything. They check everything to make sure it's suitable for you. So sorry to interrupt you with the questions. You were about to show the tights, weren't you?
Oh right, yes, no, that's fine. I mean, that's what Wednesday's all about. Like I said, we don't normally show products on a Wednesday. It's about having a chit chat, to be honest with you. But I just wanted your feedback on these. These are pop socks and tights, and all different types of tights. We've actually got some expandable ones. So
Lymphedema.
that's it. I can never say it. So I'm sorry.
Lymphedema. I'm not quite sure.
So these are the they expand if you have got lymphedema. So if you do have, they do expand. These are fashionable animal print tights as well. And these are the lymphedema ones that they just expand. They are elasticated.
Great for flight socks as well.
Yeah, great for flight socks, anything like that. So I just wanted your feedback as to whether you think we should bring them in. You see that? Yeah. And then we've obviously got the 50 denier tights as well, which are reusable. Wash them, reusable. Lots and lots of different colours. I only picked the 2 up for now.
There's some leopard print as well, isn't there?
Yeah, there is leopard print, yeah. So I just wanted your feedback, really. Demia. Yeah, so they will be ideal as well. So, you know, if you are on a flight or you only wear pop socks, these will be ideal because they do stretch.
Charlie was saying last night, and I've not seen the hype, but she said pop socks are really fashionable at the moment. I've not seen that. Right.
Yeah.
She said, oh, you can get like lacy topped ones and ones that are all patterned. And I said, all right, okay. I said, I've missed that. Normally, I see the latest trends and crazes, but I've not seen that.
You know the boot cups we've got, which are like a top sock.
Yeah.
So you put them
Sit
there.
on the top of your boot.
Yeah. They're massively in fashion, but not to wear with boots, to wear with trainers.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
like leg warmers back in the 80s.
yes, that's right, but not too big. We've got some. We've got some. But they're not too big. They're not too big and bulky. I got banned from. I actually got disqualified from you know how we used to do these cross country runs when we were kids. And I've got my leg warmers on, and she said, "Go and take them off." And I said, why? It's cold. I mean, it was like -2 when we were doing a cross-country run because it's not the PE kit that you're supposed to wear. So I said, okay, no problem. So I went back and took them off. And then I set off and I come third even. You know, I was quite a good winner at that point. But then when I got there, he said, well done, but you're disqualified. Yeah, and I said, why? She said, because you shouldn't have had your leg warmers on in the first place. I said, but I took them off. I was told. I didn't tell you what. I didn't shout at you anything. I said, you're disqualified.
Anyway.
Yeah. And I thought I did really well because obviously I'd ran back to class, took them off,
and then,
ran back.
So they'd
already gone, yeah. So a bit upset by that. Anyway.
Ladies are saying that they'd like the tights, they'd like woolly tights as well. If they've got black seems to be a popular colour that ladies are asking for.
Yeah.
Quite a few of our ladies have lymphedema, so those like flight socks,
yeah.
They would be
We've
really
also
good.
got chub rubs coming in as well.
I love them. I said to Charlie, do you wear chub rub shorts in summer?
Yeah.
She said no. I went, oh my god, I do.
I do as well.
I absolutely love them. I love them.
To be fair, a lot of ladies think...
I always take 2 or 3 pairs on holiday.
Yeah.
Always.
A lot of ladies think it's because they've got big legs, big thighs, the reason why it's chub rub, and it's not. It's really, really not. It's simply the hot weather, and when you're walking, you're doing this. It doesn't matter what size leg you are. I mean, you know how skinny my legs are, and I suffer quite badly with it as well. So it's literally the rubbing like that, and that's what makes you sore. But when you've got your chub rubs tight, these actually are like a tight one rather than the solid ones that we've got. So these will be perfect, and they won't be too heavy when it is quite warm as well. So if you wear a lot of dresses, then these will be ideal for you.
They're a really good fabric as well, and they stop you from sweating.
They do.
You know, in that area, legs, tummy, other bits. They stop you
Yeah.
from sweating down there when it's really, really warm.
Yeah.
And in the winter, they keep you warm.
Yes, they do.
They're
yeah.
a special, like a breathable fabric. So when it's really, really hot, they keep you cool, and when it's really, really cold, they keep you warm.
Mm.
They're great. Thick socks with shoes. Oh, I've missed that memo,
that?
Mandy. She says I've seen everybody on telly wearing thick socks with shoes.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, yeah. And even like I said, the boot cuffs as well.
No, we
I call them boot cuffs, but they're like an open sock.
We're just considering the tights and the different socks. We only had a visit from a supplier the other day, so Lisa's just. That's why we're talking about it this morning. Just want feedback as to whether it's going to be worth us stocking them, because obviously we'll have to stock a decent amount, won't we? And again, it's outlays if ladies aren't interested.
Tie it up for you.
So they're not online yet. We've not even purchased any yet. So it's just something that we're thinking about. Somebody's asking for the angel wings again.
Yes, please bear with me. Honestly, it's just been a crazy. The jackets have took all my time, to be honest with you, and it needs to be me that puts them online. So I would say by the end of next week they will be on for sure. I just have to work extra hard, and I haven't got Olivia this weekend, so I'll be busy at the weekend. Hang on, you wanted me to tie it, didn't you? Impatient. Not like your mum at all, are you? Huh? Where is your mummy? Is she here?
No, she's at work.
Is she at work? Oh, you silly Nana. There you go. Ask Grandad to tie it, because I can't do it. I'm rubbish.
It's really tight.
Well, it's nearly, but Grandad will tie it better than me.
Oh, it's tight now.
Last night, she got dropped off with me at 6 o'clock. She was in bed for 7.
Ooh, it's undone.
She didn't
Yeah.
even see her Grandad last night. And she didn't get out of bed till 7:15 this morning.
I don't blame her.
This change of hour, isn't it? That's sort of confused her, because she's always quite good with sleeping. She always likes to have plenty of sleep. But with us putting the clocks back, obviously 7 o'clock last night was 8 o'clock, and she actually asked to go to bed, didn't you?
Did you? Were you tired
Yeah.
last night?
Have you shown everyone your puppy?
Beautiful.
It's actually
It's a reflective
for,
one, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah, but it's actually for dog. She got a dog's collar, but she had one and made us put one on this morning as well. So yes, we are thinking about bringing them in. So a question. Well, actually, it was a conversation that. Who was it? Oh, Christine. I think it was Christine. She put a comment on Facebook last night, and she said it would be nice to talk about whether you believe in spirits.
Oh, we touched that the other week.
Yeah,
We did. We touched
we
like
did.
seeing ghosts, spirits, the afterlife. If you've had any experiences,
Yeah,
I'd love
please
to
do
hear
let us
it.
know. I'm very intrigued, if I'm
Yeah.
honest. I am very intrigued.
And my mind is completely open to things like that.
Yes,
I
definitely.
love to believe that there is an afterlife. I've never had any kind of encounters, and I have lost loved ones. So I've never had any personal experiences of it, but lots of ladies have, and there's lots of stories, isn't there?
Well, I had a reading by one of the ghost hunters. I can't remember his name now. It was the one with tattoos on and a little bit of a spiky beard. It'll come to me in a minute. But I had a private reading because he's quite local to us. And he actually said to me, I have a guy here. He's talking that fast that I can't even understand what he's saying. But my dad always used to get really, really excited. He couldn't get his words out fast enough. And then he actually said, I said to him, I want to ask him one question. Has he met his idol yet? And he turned around and said, no. Because up there is very much like down here. And you have separate areas for different locations of the world, if you like. And he said, I haven't had a chance, but I will do. And then all of a sudden, I can't remember his name. But anyway, the guy just said blue suede shoes, just like that, out of the blue. And I said, has my dad just told you that? He said, yes, I've got to tell you blue suede shoes. I'm not allowed to say his name, but it's blue suede shoes. And I went cold from head to foot, because my dad's idol was Elvis. He cried buckets for a week when Elvis died. He was absolutely, every single record, a song on record, on DVD, on tape. God knows why he wanted every single one on all three, and even on videos, VHS and the other one. No, what the other one?
Betamax.
Betamax, that's it. He got them stored everywhere. He had a spare bedroom before he passed away, and it was absolutely full of records, DVDs, everything, honestly. Crazy.
Wow,
Yeah.
Kathleen, she says, my partner's dad passed away 2 years ago and she's seen him 3 times.
Wow.
But she is, she says, I see them, I speak to them, and I'm a twin, and he speaks to them as well. So she's open to spirits, she sees them, she speaks to them.
They do say that spirits actually go to children more than anything.
Because the minds are open.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I'd love to be a child again. Would you please come and visit me? I would. I'd love that. I'd love that experience. I would.
Yeah.
I'd probably be scared to begin with.
Well, I was just going to say, I don't think I'd be scared. They can't hurt you.
No.
They're not here to hurt you. I mean, it is a bit like completely out of your comfort zone, but I think I'd just be like completely blown away. I'd be speechless. Speechless. There's quite a few people I'd like to see again.
I told you about the experience of me coming on from the hospital after my dad had passed
Yes,
away.
you did.
And literally I heard footsteps coming up our stairs.
Jane says, was it Gordon Smith?
No, it wasn't. But literally, I went upstairs, I heard footsteps. I was in the bathroom on my own because I'd literally just come home from the hospital and my mum. And went upstairs to wash my face and everything, and just put the kids out of the way. And honestly, it was like somebody had just come upstairs, and I turned around and there was nobody there, there was nobody in the house. So, yeah. Hello, darling. No, it wasn't scary. No.
Pamela says she just wants to let you know that she...
There isn't no more footsteps in my house.
No.
No, because you have got stairs now, haven't you?
Yeah.
You didn't have any stairs before, did you?
Well, I don't anyone in my house because my mum locks the house.
Yeah, nobody comes in your house.
No, nobody comes into your house.
Just you.
Yeah, just no, that was a long time ago because I haven't got any stairs now, have I?
Yeah.
No, because I've got a bungalow. Yeah, my bedroom's downstairs.
Did you really scared?
No. It was a long time ago when I was a little girl. We better quit that conversation.
You don't want to give us sleepless nights.
Yeah, you're going to take that to Grandad.
I was a little girl and I heard two.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. There's nobody going to come into your house.
Because when you was a little girl, you actually lived at Granny's for a little while, didn't you? We didn't have no stairs. Then you lived with Mummy. You and Mummy found a house and there was no stairs then. But now you've got some stairs.
Well, I heard something in my house.
Okay. You're going to give Grandad a big help. He needs you out there.
She's been wearing a designer-inspired perfume down at the stables, and now one of the girls wants her to order some.
Oh, bless.
She says I'm a walking advertisement.
Excellent.
Anne says
Which one was it?
the postman's just delivered her Ashley waistcoats. Anne says.
Perfect. Yeah.
I want to make a necklace.
You're going.
I want to make a necklace out of it.
It was the designer-inspired.
Yeah. Go and ask Grandad to staple it then.
My mum was a spiritual clairvoyant, but I didn't believe it. Really, Tracy? When I found... What's that? Oh my God, spam again. Go away. When I have down days, sometimes I turn round and there are feathers or robins next to me. I've been following somebody on TikTok, and she calls to this robin every day, and it comes to her and comes in the house and sits on a chair. And I'm like, oh my God, that might be a relative. They always say, don't they, robins are a sign of a loved one, and feathers as well.
Especially if you see them 12 months of the year.
Yeah.
Because ideally they're supposed to be just a winter bird, aren't they?
It's the Coco Mademoiselle she's wearing.
Ah. So yeah, I'll have to find his name out. He's literally been on Ghost Hunters several times. Back in the day, that's when they were quite hyped up, weren't they?
Yeah.
And like I say, he did individual readings as well. We used to have him in our, I used to have a hair and beauty and tanning
You put
boutique,
it on.
and we used to get customers to come in. So when he did come, we had quite a few
I don't
people,
want to.
and I always went first while they were nice and fresh. And he was brilliant, absolutely loved him. I can't remember his name. Is it Gary? Something like that. Not for me. Thank
Sarah,
you.
my Shih Tzu used to do that as well. Used to go to the bottom of the stairs at my house and just stare at this one particular step for hours. And Dolly did it a couple of weeks ago. I was like, oh my God, whoever were there has come back. Because she's never done it. And I used to think, oh, what? And Althea used to say to me, Mum, George is doing that weird thing again. He's just staring up the stairs. And he used to sit there for ages just staring at the step. And then a couple of weeks ago, I was like, oh my God, Dolly's doing it. So I don't know whether I have somebody on my stairs. It's bizarre. Because they say animals can sense it as well.
Yes, they do. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. I mean, since Jude lost most of his eyesight, he sort of, it's surprising what they can do, you know, even though you know, I think he can just see little bits in like maybe the corners.
They adapt.
Yeah,
don't
they do. They massively adapt. But
Make
their
it bigger,
hearing
make
is
it
extra.
He's saying I've got a big head. I've made a bigger one just for you.
But
Have I got a big head?
again, Jude will sit there sometimes and his
Thank
head
you.
will just be going like this. You know, even though we can't see anything.
Thanks.
Right, you need one now. Come get one for you.
I've seen Chris Jacobs a couple of times and he's amazing. I've not heard of him.
I've seen a couple. I mean, you know who's genuine and who's not. If I'm honest, you know who's just trying to make a few bucks on side. Yeah, we'll start selling.
If anybody wants Olivia to do a handmade necklace for you,
Yeah.
just let us know.
Sellotape. Did Grandad sellotape it? Oh.
No, sorry, to the answer of the question earlier, these are not hot. They are nice and warm, but they don't make you feel sweaty because they're not PU on the inside. They are fabric on the inside and PU coated on the
So
outside.
they don't stick to you.
They don't stick to you. They're lovely. They're dead easy to get on and off, but they are just right. I mean, we're in the warehouse today, and I've got my coat on because I was freezing last night when we were doing them videos.
Snatch.
I am, but they're perfect for this time of year. Perfect. I mean, you can wear them in summer as well because, like I said, they don't make you sweat because they're not rubber on the inside. They're PU coated, so the fabric with a plastic coating, PU coating on the outside. They're lovely, and these are a matte finish. So these aren't, you know, they don't emphasise any lumps and bumps that you've got. I've got cellulite on top of my legs, and these are great. I love them. What's she? Andrew's like, hang on a minute.
She's full on. It's a good job she's only here for half an hour.
I have had my cards read, have you?
No, I haven't
Yeah,
actually.
right, yeah.
No. I'd like to. I would like to. Is that where they tell you what your future's going to hold?
Yeah, kind of. Watching you both feeling sorry for myself, I've woke up full of cold, oh dear.
Bless you.
It's doing the rounds. Charlie, that virus that Charlie had last week, Gav's got it. And Gav had croup as a child, and it's left him with underlying problems, so if he gets anything like that, she gets the most horrendous coughs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Gav's now got what Charlie had, this horrible virus that's doing the rounds. Charlie's alright now, but obviously Gav's got it, and she's doing ever so poorly. He's at home. Bless
If
him.
you're feeling a little bit rough like that, what you need to do is grab yourself a woolly hat, a scarf, get your warm coat on, and go for a 10-minute walk
Clears you,
in
doesn't it?
in the cold air. Breathe it in, because then it clears your body. Andrew has never ever been poorly. Every now and again, that's all. But he's a farmer, you see, and he's always worked outside. He's never been poorly as such. And he swears by the air, cold, brisk air. Just get yourself out, go for a walk as fast as you can, as fast as your body can take you, and then see how you feel afterwards. Honestly, it clears him.
I'm just reading this comment from Angie about going to see a medium, and her dad had recently passed. And when she eventually went into the room, she'd been sat waiting, other people had been having readings. The lady said to her, "Oh, it's you. Finally, I've been smelling geraniums. Her dad used to grow them."
Right.
And she said she burst into tears. And then she said he'd not been over long enough to properly communicate, but she said, I can see a lady lighting a candle. I was just halfway through reading it. Sorry, Angie. And then when lighting a candle and started singing hymns. When I told my mum, she said my auntie, and apparently it was her mum and dad with him. She was the one who had been in church and lit a candle, as she's Catholic. It's so lovely and comforting, isn't it?
It's just giving me goosebumps.
Yeah,
it is.
It's lovely and comforting to feel like there is an afterlife.
Yes.
I hate the
your
thought.
loved ones are still watching.
Still there, still around. I hate the thought of death being the end.
Yeah.
I like to think that, you know, you
I do believe in afterlife. Sure.
What about reincarnation? Do you think you come back as something or someone else?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I like to believe in all that. I bet you're an emotional wreck, but like I just said, Angie, it's also very, very warming, very soothing to think that they are still there for you.
Yeah.
I have had tarot card readings, but oracle cards are good as they are to do with the universe. Oh.
Wow. You have to get so much food.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Lynn, who I got it from me aesthetics, knows somebody and he does group bookings. So we could maybe get him to come here and if we can get enough ladies to, apparently it's very good.
Right.
Or anybody else, if anybody's got any recommendations, we could do like a group thing, couldn't we?
Yeah, we
If we get enough bookings.
Yeah.
They will travel to you if you've got enough people to be led.
That's right, yeah. Well, that's what that Lado did, because I booked quite a few ladies in at the hair and beauty I had. That's why I came out.
I'm in for sure.
That keeps popping into me anyway. It'll come to me after it's show. You watch.
Definitely in for that.
Yeah.
Mel says she does angel card readings. I don't know what they are, Mel. What is that? My mum read playing cards. It was a nightmare. If we were playing rummy, she would be reading them. How do you read a playing card?
Don't know.
I love all this stuff. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Talking of interesting, have we opened the chocolate in them boots or just
the red wine? I think there's only red wine box that's open.
Do you want to see the other colours so I can get the box open? They're really nice as well, them boots. If you're late joining, don't know what Lisa, what did you do with that boot? Oh dear.
Okay.
I'm just going to show the ladies. These are the red wine, but they're really nice because the heel is even smaller than the ones from last year.
2 inch.
So these are a 2-inch heel. These are perfect and they're not too narrow either, so they'll give you stability. They're an ankle, they're are they faux leather?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're the chocolate. Look at them. Beautiful. Red wine.
And they're thick heel as well, these.
And chocolate.
Quite a thick heel.
These will go with your biker jackets, they'll go with your leggings, they'll go with your magic trousers, they'll go with your jeans.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my god, Postman has just delivered my red Michelle. You might need these red wine boots to go with. Look how stunning they are. Gorgeous.
Well, I think personally, if you're going to buy the red wine boots, you'll need that scarf.
Oh, the scarf as well, yeah.
The scarf is just a perfect match. Look at it.
So this will be going, I'll be taking this home and photographing it. This will be going on online, hopefully, around the same time as the boots, so you can buy these together. But this is like an ombre grey and red wine, and it matches perfectly with the red wine in the boots. Absolutely love these colours. Red wine is so autumnal, it's beautiful, it really is. So they will be going on as soon as I've hopefully had a chance to photograph them and the girls have had a chance to do work their magic.
The necklace looks beautiful.
Forgot I got it on. You watch, I'll go home in it. Oh god. Funny. Everybody alright? My husband saw our dog hours after he'd lost. Oh my goodness, no way. He's also seen her since. Do you know, when my mum lost her cat, I used to hear the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it in the scratch tray and up and down the stairs and yeah, weird. I keep seeing Dolly and she's not in the room. That's weird. I keep seeing something. I swear down. There's been quite a few occasions just lately when I've seen a black figure, Dolly height, and gone, "Are you all right, doll?" And she's been on the landing or she's been downstairs. What's that? Is that my other dog kicking off because I've got another one? Could be George coming back to haunt me. Yeah, but that honestly, I'm like, I've seen things. One day I was convinced that she'd toddled past me while I was looking in the mirror, not looking down. I saw something move at my feet and I thought she'd gone and got in a bed, and when I looked she weren't there, and I went round outside at bed and she weren't there. Went on landing and she was fast asleep. What is that?
Crazy.
Yeah. Really strange. And it unnerves me, and then I'm like, I just dismiss it. But it has happened a few times just lately at home. So, and I've only had the one pet that I've lost since I've lived in that house, and that's my Shih Tzu, George. Maybe he's buried in the garden.
Yeah.
I will never move because he's buried in the garden and I can't leave him. Really weird.
It is, isn't it? I mean, when you're younger, you're like quite reserved on it, aren't you? And I don't know, probably a little bit scared. But as you get older and life becomes strange anyway, I suppose. I really would like to see something more. I'm quite open. Maybe, you never know. Maybe. My mum often used to talk about ghost stories in one of our houses that we lived in. I think I owned it too. And this older couple used to come and visit her quite regularly.
What, do you like my necklace?
In jail.
Oh, we're
in jail.
We're in jail.
All right.
Oh, heck. Why? What have we done? We've both been naughty.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd love to experience something like that. Really would. Alright.
Did you take the boot off me?
Yeah.
I didn't even see you do it. I'm thinking, have I dropped it? They're all asking when the boots are going on. We've got to do the process.
Yeah.
We've got to go through the process. Maybe like
It'll be Sunday.
I was just going to say
it'll be
maybe Sunday. So and we'll save this and put it on the same time.
Yeah,
and
we'll
then
put
ladies,
it both on the same time for sure.
I'll do all the photographs as soon as I get home today, but then obviously if we save this till Sunday and put it on the same time as the boots, and then you can buy them together if you want to.
Is your mum here yet? No. And you're not one to go home, you neither, will you? No. Don't get your boots back on, your feet will be cold in here.
They're a standard fit, the boots. I've not tried them on yet because they're 3, I think, and they won't fit me. I'll need a 6 or a 7. I'm going to try both and see which one fits me because I'm a 6.5. And sometimes a 6 fits me, sometimes I need a 7. So I'll let you know. But they are classed as a standard fit, they're not a wide fit.
No, we don't do wide fit, unfortunately.
Oh, did you say you were getting the Celia trousers in khaki?
Yes, but not just yet. He's currently sorting it out for me. So, I mean, originally when he asked me,
They're
do I
lovely,
want
aren't they?
him,
She says the quality are amazing.
yeah, he did say that there's khaki and chocolate brown. I said, well, I have both colours.
Can I steal that pair that's on rail from last night?
We'll take them off at system, but yeah. That's
I love them.
I need to get some more. I think we're getting down the sizes. So.
I want a black pair. I've got any. And when I put them on last night, the 16, 18, I was like, these are amazing. The Delia trousers ladies are stunning.
So yes.
Would love the boots, but I have cankles. Well, you know what? With them kind of boots with the zip on the inside, you can, to give yourself a little bit of extra wiggle room, just leave the zip half down. That's what I used to do. You know, when I was larger than what I am now, I was like a size 20, and I was the same. My ankles were quite wide because I've never had skinny legs ever.
I'm only smirking, ladies, because she always said she was a
16?
large 16.
16? I was.
And eventually
I
now,
blame LJ's clothing because it stretches with you.
Yeah.
So when I first started, was a size 16, which is what I am now, and expanded ever so slightly, and didn't realise that I was expanding, and the clothes just expanded with me. So in my head, I was still a size 16, and Leesa used to very kindly say, I don't think they are the wrong size. I think maybe you might be a little bit bigger than what you think you are.
In the most polite way.
There is no polite way, but I was like, no, I'm a size 16. But I wasn't. I went up to about a 20, didn't I? And the biggest. But what I used to do is just leave the zip down a little bit on my ankle boots if they were tight, and it gives you that extra room to move. They were alright when I was stationary, but when you were walking, they used to pull on the front there. So I used to leave the zip down just a smidge, and it used to give me that extra wiggle room. I picked my scarf up yesterday, which you've got on. This one, it's fab. It's sold out
I can't
again.
believe we've sold out again.
Coming back in though, isn't it?
Yeah, I have ordered it again. It'll probably be about 10 days though, ladies.
Will you be getting this size style in other colours as it's beautiful? You can't get it in any other style or colours, can you? No, it's just this one.
I mean, we have got the one I showed last night, yesterday. Was it yesterday I showed it? Yeah, yesterday afternoon. We've got this one, but it's a little bit longer than the one that we're wearing.
It's lovely. Is
This
that chiffon
one.
as well? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's like a lighter weight.
It's like it's still a very thin one, same as this,
Oh, love that.
but it's longer than this one. I do like this one.
It's gorgeous. And I personally prefer the non-silky finish.
Yes.
That's just my personal choice. They're both lovely, but I do prefer this more cotton and matte finish.
Yeah, I
to
think
the
it's because it
silky.
doesn't slide around
Yes.
more than anything.
Yeah.
And once you pop it into a shape, then obviously, unless you've got a scarf badge on it, then they do tend to slide
Slide about,
around.
yeah.
So.
But
Yeah.
they're both really nice. We have still got the little square ones that I showed, and we've still got the other, the one that I did the little demo on. Did you see what somebody put on one of them selling sites? Something really not very nice. I can't remember what she put. You know, you share the video sometimes, don't you? And she put embarrassing.
Oh yes,
Did
I
you
did
see?
see that. I actually blocked her from LJ, so you won't be able to see any comments.
And I
actually
thought, I mean, I can take a negative comment, it doesn't really bother me, but I thought, what's embarrassing about showing different ways to wear a scarf?
I know, but sometimes you don't understand some ladies and comments that they put.
Strange
And
people.
why they put them, to be honest. Now we brush them off. We did used to, didn't
Oh
we?
yeah, they don't bother
We
me
used
anymore.
to, but we don't anymore. We just can't run a business and you know, react to every comment and feel bad because they've been negative. We just can't do that. So we're learning.
It's like water off a duck's back these days, isn't
Yeah.
it? We just don't let it affect us. We've been doing it that long now, and we've dealt with that many horrible comments and negativity along the way that we just let it go.
It's like a few things, to be honest. I mean, you put terms and conditions in place to run a business and to allow it to run smoothly. I mean, one of them is basically make sure you do send the clothing back as you receive them, because obviously they're going to be resold. How we receive clothing this past month is absolutely beyond me. But I'm not going to go any further on that. But it's just polite to send them back the way you receive them. And this is part of the terms and conditions. And if you send something back that we can't refund because of the way you sent it back, then that's when you start to get Trustpilot reviews. Beware, keep away from this company. You know, but if everybody read,
I'm just
what's
hiding.
happening
I'm
there?
hiding.
If everybody read the terms and conditions or understood the terms and conditions a little bit, then life would be so much. Oh wow, I can't do it. Sorry, it's just a jigsaw thing again for TikTok. It's not
Why do
allowing me.
that?
It's just because we've been on live so long, they're just trying to make sure that we're not a robot. So, but yeah, I mean, terms and conditions are in place for a reason. They help us maintain our standard, help put structure to the business, and if ladies can't follow them, then and we tell them that they've been wronged, and that's when they tend to fire at us more than anything. So again, I mean, once upon a time when we got a bad review, took it personally because if you ever stepped in my shoes, you would know how important customer service is and what we do to bring this incredible customer service. Because the team are absolutely fantastic. They will help in any way, in any shape or form, and that is why I think LJ's has the likability more than anything, because we're not pushy sales, we're good with customer service, it's not always about the clothes. I mean, one lady actually said in the VIP, when I said that we're going to be doing a cooking programme tonight, she said, why cooking? I said, because we're more than just a routine, and that's how we see ourselves, isn't it? Yeah.
So Ruth says, please can you block her so she don't go bankrupt?
No, not allowed. Did you get it, Ruth? Have you got it? Has it come through?
What?
Back order.
Oh.
Yeah. Back order.
I don't know why anyone would be negative about LJ's, because people are. Because people sometimes for no reason, sometimes because they don't get their own way and get their own outcome on something. Customer service with like a refund if they think they should get one, but we can clearly see it's been worn, or it comes back smelling of perfume, or it's covered in fake tan. Then obviously,
like smoke.
Cigarette smoke is the worst one.
Yeah.
Cigarette smoke, and I appreciate people smoke. It's entirely up to you, but common sense would tell you to put items that you're planning on returning in a room where you're not going to smoke.
Yeah.
Common sense would tell you that, And when we get that back absolutely reeking of cigarette smoke, we can't then send it to. Can you imagine each and every one of you, if you received that item and opened the packet and the overwhelming smell of cigarettes hit you in the face, what would you do? You'd be straight onto customer service saying, I'm not wearing this, it smells of cigarette smoke. So this is why we've got to be strict about things like that. If anybody tries it on and gets makeup on it, then we can't resell it. So we have to say no to the return.
We did have one lady who said this top, she sent it back and said it smells of perfume. And I had to personally ring her up and apologise because it was this one's perfume.
Oh, was it me?
Yes, it was this one. Because honestly, when returns come back, we smell the clothing. We literally smell the clothing. We have to look at the clothing. We have to make sure that everything's pristine before a coat hanger goes back
How
on
did you know
it.
it was me? Did it smell like me?
It did.
Oh dear. Sorry.
Before a coat hanger's put on and it's re-hung back in the warehouse. When they're doing returns, it takes a lot longer for us to do returns than normal because of this reason. We're not a big company that makes loads and loads of money on our clothing like the bigger retailers, so they can afford to chuck it in a bin and allow somebody to come and buy a big bin load and then sell it at cost. We can't do that. We do have to make sure that we put things back online in order to survive as a business, because we do get, believe it or not, we get 20% of what we sell back in returns, which is honestly we're really not commenting about that, but we're just giving you an idea of what does come back. We do get ladies messaging and saying, I haven't had my refund yet, 3 days after they've received it. And I said, look, we have a process. So basically the postman comes every day. There's sack phones that come in. So we put a date on them and then they're stored in the returns department. Every single day we do returns and we do them date order. We cannot tell you whose parcel it is until we open that parcel. There's no way of us knowing. And I must admit, we do have a bin for the moment where people have not been putting the details on. Yes, you've been filling the form in and saying, yes, it's this, and it's marked it as D because it's too big. But then they don't put the order number on or the name on, so we don't know whose parcel it is. So then 2 weeks after it should have been returned, you then notify us and says, I haven't received my return yet. And
Is he hiding?
we then have to dive into that box and find out what your item is. Because honestly, I mean, there's no way of knowing whose parcel it is because there's just no details on it.
Jane said earlier, shout out to Elizabeth on customer service. She's brilliant.
She is brilliant.
She is.
Really is.
She is.
She's got the patience of a god. We did have one lady.
Thank you, Jane. She said she'd love to receive something that smells of my perfume. It's not offensive. It's very, very nice.
Yeah. But we did have in the early spring one lady who rang Elizabeth and actually upset her. Now that takes some doing because Elizabeth is very, very patient.
She's so professional and so patient.
Yes. And you know, I couldn't do her job, I'm going to be honest. I do
She
have
comes
some
home and
messages.
screams into a cushion.
Yes. Yeah, well, she does. But she says she's been doing it for years, so the experience, you know, is
She's just got all the right words, hasn't she?
has,
And
yeah.
her phone manner is just lovely. And
Yeah.
honestly, off camera, she's just a sweet, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's very smiley, very happy, very bubbly, and just a lovely.
And Leesa is as well. I mean,
Yeah,
Elizabeth's
all the
off
same.
today and tomorrow because obviously the children are broken from school
Yeah.
for a week. Potato picking week it's called.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I always used to go potato picking.
I used to when I were a kid.
Yeah, it's when I used to earn my money.
Big hard graft, weren't it?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God,
used to love
living in
doing
them
that.
muddy fields.
Yes.
Back breaking.
Yeah, I'm quite proud actually that I could say I could do potato picking because I just had Sarah and Andrew was chopping some trees down. Clumsy bugger. His middle name is Clumsy, and he put the chainsaw to his leg, halfway through one bone, through one bone and halfway through his main bone.
Oh.
Straight to hospital. So obviously I just had Sarah, so I weren't at work. Andrew was off work because of this. Potato season, and I jumped in and I said, right, Sarah to my mum and I'll go potato picking, try and earn some extra money. And I got straight back into it and I was earning a minted. I was quite proud of myself there. So yeah, potato picking week. So yeah, she's off for the next 2 days because the children are off. And Lisa's doing customer service, and Lisa's got a really soft nature as well. She really is. Well, we've got a fantastic team.
We have.
We have, really have. Yeah. So, what time are we on?
11 o'clock.
Wow. We better get our bony asses off and get some work done.
Mine's definitely not bony.
I've got lots to do.
Yours might be, mine's not.
Yeah.
Plenty of cushioning on mine.
So Sally will be with you at 1 o'clock.
Yep.
We are going to be showing a restock at 1 o'clock, not a newbie because there's lots and lots of newbies happening tonight. We do normally do a newbie, but we've got to be very mindful that we're going to be doing newbies Sunday, newbies Tuesday, newbies Wednesday of next week. We're going to be bringing lots and lots in and to fulfill the exciting Tuesday night launch.
I'm really excited for Tuesday.
I am as well.
And I mean, obviously the launch of the wonderful clothes that we're showing, but we've got lots of our ladies coming to join us, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them. There's some ladies I've never met, a couple that I have, but there's a few that I haven't, so that'll be nice.
Yes. Well, they'll be quite shocked on how we work though.
Oh yes.
In our little bubble.
It's not as glamorous as it looks on
No,
camera.
it's not. I mean, there's literally a stand just there. It's got 3 phones. So we've got TikTok, Facebook and YouTube, and then we've got a big light behind, just above that, to give you the light. And then obviously we've got this wall, but it's literally just a well, it's a wall, isn't it?
Just a backdrop, yeah.
And we're going to dress it up a little bit Christmassy though,
We
ready
are.
for the Christmas lawn.
I need to get my Christmas lady out the loft
Yes,
this
you do.
weekend.
That'll be a late weekend.
Yeah,
Can you fit through that lot?
only just. Only just. Sideways, longest bit, point to point,
Yeah.
and he shoves himself
It's
up through
quite-
the ears. He's getting bigger as well now, he's
Yeah.
training again.
This morning,
Mahoosive.
I went to buy a big sack of potatoes. They're a tenner now, ladies. My advice is, if you want to save some money, buy yourself a big sack of potatoes and put it in your garage. Keep it locked up. Don't buy washed, buy mucky. Keep it wrapped up. Keep it in the garage where it's cold. and then just keep going into the garage whenever you need potatoes.
What if you've
Don't buy
got-
the
what if you've got a
little.
garage?
Just put them outside then.
Can
Just
you
leave
just
them
keep them
outside.
outside?
Yeah, just leave them
Does
outside.
it
The
cold-
colder the better.
Really? It makes them
Yeah,
last longer.
it keeps them, stops them from growing. So keep them somewhere where it's dark, not sunlighty. Somewhere it's dark, keep them outside or keep them in a garage. And buy yourself a sack of potatoes. £10, because I went to Co-op the other day.
Oh, I buy them individual. They're a fortune.
Or for £2.
Yeah, they're a fortune.
no.
Have you
Get yourself
seen
a
my
sack.
dad?
I'm going to go back tomorrow
Have
actually
you
and get
seen
3
my
more.
dad? Because I go with me.
Have you lost him
Have you gone to
again?
the toilet? Knock on toilet door.
No, yes.
Oh. So yeah, get yourself a sack of potatoes because we use potatoes quite a lot during the winter.
Chris says when you put an apple in the bag, they last longer.
Yes, that's why. Yeah,
Really? Why?
it's just the. I mean, it's the scent on it, but it's mainly where you store it. As to, I mean, ideally, if you're buying single potatoes like you do, it's best to keep them in a fridge,
Is it?
dark, cold, and in the fridge so less longer. Yeah.
Let's keep mine outside. I've learnt something new. Because I have jacket potatoes for my dinner most days. Jacket potatoes, tuna, cheese and beans or whatever. And I just buy them singularly because they're bigger than the packs of 4.
Yeah.
And I keep them on the side, so I should be keeping them in the fridge.
Yeah, you keep them in the fridge. I mean, to be honest with you, if you're using that many, then it doesn't really matter. If you're using them regular. If you're using them just every now and again, then keep them in the fridge because then it stops the growth on them.
I didn't
And
know that.
like I say, to save yourself some money, I mean, a 5 kg sack is a lot of potatoes and it's only a tenner. You need to get, because it's a fresh tater season now. So they're cheaper now than what they will be in a month's time. So buy them now and get them in the garage ready.
I paid £1.30 for 2 the other day.
Yeah. I paid £2 for 4. And I bought a sack this morning, that's what I was going to say. Bought a sack this morning, so I told Andrew to take it out of my boot this morning. And he's got it over his shoulder, and Rachel's going, whoa, Granddad's got muscles. You know, but yeah, I'm going back to him on tomorrow, and I'm going to go and buy another 3 bags. One for Sarah, Rachel, and Nana. And then I'll get another one actually for myself and put it in garage. Because we do use a lot of potatoes during the winter.
Great, aren't they? You can
Yeah.
mash up potatoes on top of a shepherd's pie, just use them as
You can put
mash.
cheese in it.
Jacket potato. Cheese.
Cheese.
Leesa's
You didn't like that before,
Oh, I
did you?
love your cheesy mash.
Yeah,
Lisa's
cheesy
cheesy
mash.
mash is the best. Not very good on the old calories, but
No, it isn't actually. But again, I mean, this manjaro, and my portions are just so small, it's unreal. And it's funny because a tenner, and same as Andrew said, you know, you're going to go and get 3 sacks of potatoes there. How much was our fish and chips on Monday?
oh god, how much is it?
£31.
I was going to say fish and chips now.
£31 for fish
ridiculous.
chips and mushy peas.
Was that just for 2 of you?
Yeah.
Where were that?
It was one of our favourite fish shops, but it doesn't matter where you are, to be honest. They're all about the same. But, I mean, just before the potato season, which was, when was that? It was probably about a month ago. Andrew bought a sack of potatoes and it was 17 quid. 17 quid. So, you know, get them now while they're still a tenner.
Why are they a tenner now then? And they were nearly double a couple of
Because
weeks
there were
ago.
no potatoes
Right.
at that time. It's now
They're in
potato
abundance,
season,
yeah.
so it's the right time to buy them. Just before the potatoes were ready, it was silly money, 17 quid, silly money. So get Marth owners, they're
Right.
good for boiling and chips.
Lisa knows the stuff on spuds.
I do. Used to be a farmer's wife. He's not a farmer anymore. I'm his boss. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean I used to pick taters every single year from being 10. And that's where I met Andrew, in a potato field.
How romantic.
Yeah.
Their eyes met over a spud.
It was chewing gum he asked for. There's a chewing. In them years I used to be
The old
chewing gum all the
romantic.
time. Yeah, well, I couldn't even eat one now because it gave me jawache.
Oh god.
Right, any more questions before
No,
we go?
we're done.
Are we done?
Morning, Joe. We're
If you
going
want to
now.
buy a necklace, please let me know. And Olivia will make you one.
Handmade, these girls, one of a kind, never to be repeated. Each one will be individually different.
Yeah. Oh dear. Right, ladies, we're going to get off. and you will see Sally at 1 o'clock. Olivia,
Grandad, where are you?
Olivia.
Olivia, do you want to come and say goodbye to the ladies? She's
Come and
coming.
say bye-bye to the ladies because we're going now. We're going to turn them off. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
No, come to the camera.
Come say bye.
Say, please order my necklace.
Yeah, ladies.
I'll sellotape it back up.
Ladies want
Say
to buy your
bye-bye.
necklace.
Bye.
No, come to the camera. That's it. Say bye. But I'll sellotape that in a minute. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Thank you, ladies. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Get right one.